Hey you guys, welcome back. I'm doing a video today on something that just recently happened between the fiance of singer Christina Milian and her daughter Violet. For those of you who do not know, Christina Milian is dating or engaged to a French singer by the name of Matthew Pokora. Some people dub him as the Justin Timberlake of France. He is 34 years old, and him and Christina Milian began dating in 2017 after they met at a French restaurant. He has many songs and many videos. He even came out with a song called Unana, which Christina Milian has actually appeared in. Christina Milian was previously married to music producer The Dream for about 2 years between the years of 2009 and 2011, and they currently have a 10-year-old daughter by the name of Violet Madison Nash. So, Christina Milian and Matt Pecora, they recently had a son together, and he took to Instagram and he posted a video of Violet sitting on the couch and her hair was in Bantu knots. And he was trying to make a joke out of it, and he compared her Bantu knots to the green coronavirus emoji. You can even hear her in the video ask him what he was doing. He has since then removed the video, and a lot of people came for him saying that he was wrong. He was being very disrespectful of her, and he should not have done it. And then you had some people that said black people need to lighten up. This was just a joke. We shouldn't be so sensitive. We shouldn't be taking this so seriously, and that we should have a sense of humor. And I'm here to tell you guys why we should not take this lightly. Black women are constantly being disrespected for almost every single thing they do. Malcolm X once said the most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. Now, he said this over 60 years ago. So, fast forward to today, this still applies. Why does it still apply? Because it's still relevant, and the reason why it's still relevant is because things have not changed. The reason why things have not changed is because we have not pushed them to change, and we have not nipped this in the bud. If you open up a door to let a small joke in or to let someone play around with you, the next thing you know, the snowball will come rolling down the hill at fast speed, getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it completely tramples you. And then you'll be sitting around wondering, why did this person disrespect me on this level? I thought we were cool. I thought we were friends. And the fact of the matter is, you allowed it to happen because you did not stop it as soon as it started. Now, black women have been ridiculed for wearing their hair the way it naturally grows out of their scalp, and they have been suspended from school. They have been banned. They can't get jobs if they wear braids, if they wear dreadlocks, if they wear bantu knots and cornrows. Um, a lot of times that keeps them from getting a job. Now, a lot of you may say, well, black women wear weave and blonde hair and all those things all the time, trying to imitate European beauty standards. And I'm here to let you guys know there's a difference between cultural appropriation and assimilation. And I'm going to explain to you what assimilation is. Basically, as a black woman, when you're completely ridiculed all the time for how your hair comes out of your head naturally, what you tend to do is say, you know what? I know I'm not going to get this job, or I know I'm not going to go here, I know I'm not going to be able to go there. So, what I have to do is make my hair less intimidating. What I have to do is take out these braids. What I have to do is take down these bantu knots, and I have to straighten my hair. Therefore, if I straighten my hair becomes less intimidating, and that way I would be able to fit in with the dominant culture. That's what a simulation is, and that's the thinking behind a simulation. Now, what you will have is people like Kim Kardashian, who will wear the cornrows. You will have people wearing dreadlocks. You will have Khloe Kardashian with the bantu knots and her with the cornrows. You'll have white models walking down the runway with the bantu knots, calling them mini buns when they're originally called bantu knots. You will also have people like the Cash Me Outside girl, Danielle Bergoli, with the braids. And she recently clapped back at black women saying that, you guys wear the blonde weaves and everything. So, basically leave me and my braids alone. We're going to go to bed and we're going to be happy. And the thing that people fail to understand is that when we wear those, when we go out with the red hair, the blue hair, people say, oh, that's an unnatural hair color. You need to get rid of that. But when someone else does it, it's called edgy. When we wear the cornrows, it's like, hey, take that out of your head. You know, you don't want to go to a job interview looking like that. But when someone else does it, it's fierce. When someone else does it, it's fresh. When someone else does it, it's innovative. When someone else does it, it's groundbreaking. But when we do it, ghetto. Get over there and sit down somewhere. So that's why you can't allow this 10-year-old girl to be ridiculed, even if you think he was joking, and even if you want to have a sense of humor. And a lot of times, what we do is we take down our walls because, we don't want people to think that they can't joke with us. We don't want people to think that we don't have a sense of humor and that we're hardcore and we walk around angry all the time. So a lot of us will, remove those walls and say, hey, you can joke with me. And that's why you hear a lot of people saying it's a joke. No big deal. Ignore it. But like I said, you cannot ignore something this small. You have to nip it in the bud because if you do not take care of it right then and there, it will continue to grow. And then another joke will come, and then another joke can come, and then another joke will come. And the next thing you know, someone's completely and totally trashing the fiber of your very being, and you won't even know where it came from. So I want to know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in my next video.